Appreciate it, bro. I'll text you when I dip out. All around the world, people want to be loved. When you're one of the best podcast producers, like literally the best one in Westchester County, you gotta come prepared. So that's what we do. Polymaf. What the fuck? Yo. What's good?
Yo. What's good? Where you at?
I'm in the studio.
Oh, yeah? All right. What's good?
Okay, I'm about to buzz you in. Please.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna waste time.
Look, this is my message to you guys.
Nice to see you.
We're not here to, we don't work for Team Bowman, bro. And
That's true.
And we're here for we should be here for more of the people, to bring more understanding to our audience, and from our perspective.
Well, that's the goal, right?
And not to push what he wants to push. I mean, you know, I don't know how strict he's gonna be about that, but you gotta, as a professional, he has to be prepared to answer it with whatever questions.
The way I was gonna broach everything was I'm gonna pose the topic and then allow him to kind of take it where he's gonna take it. I'm gonna phrase it in a way that it has the opportunity to go left. Just one of his main.
What do you mean? What's an example of a topic?
So like, right now, his main opponent is being kind of funded by people who are supporters of Israel.
Yeah,
right?
Because it's like Jewish, right back to punishment. So I did a little bit of research. That's
Right.
it.
So we can't just go out and be like, hey, why are you anti-Zionist? But we can say something like, you've been massively supported by the Democratic Party since your initial run. You've done a lot for the community. What do you think has brought out this level of? But again, we want people to come back to the podcast. We don't want to just be
Man, fuck that. Man, we trying to get both sides. Man, we could probably get his opposition to come on.
But that's
literally what my goal is after.
Yeah.
I have to get him here first.
But
to talk to. I was at an event yesterday with George.
I feel like you guys just need to be the bridge, the barrier. Like there's like a barrier between our generation and voting and politicians. I think you guys could just be more of like an educational, but keep it real. We're not dick riding.
Yeah, and
Cool.
So I agree with that. I feel like we should just talk to him.
Because I'm sure you guys have genuine questions about what the fuck's going on.
About voting, not so much.
Because we're not professionals.
Supporting him. You get what I mean?
When I say
I feel like
want people to come back, I don't want people to feel like it's a hostile environment.
Is E-Man coming?
E-Man's gonna meet us later.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Because hopefully we can get a second episode in that's more not this.
I didn't bring a change.
No, it's all good.
That's cool.
But,
He's running for something.
Yeah.
It's his job to make himself seem as appealing as possible, give his stance and communicate it. We can kind of flush it out.
Yeah. There was a dude that ran for mayor last election for Portchester. His name is Dan. And it was the most funniest thing because this is the guy that you always see at the bar, wasted. And like all of a sudden you see on Facebook, like all tailored up, like running for mayor. And we're like, what the fuck?
Who is this guy? He won?
Hell no, he ain't win.
This is my co-host.
Hi, how are you, Raven? Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you as well.
This is Gabriel.
What's up, man? How you doing?
How's it going, Angelo?
What's up, man?
Nice to meet you, all right?
Good to meet you. All right, where am I?
Here. You'll be right in the middle.
Oh, sweet.
Dunkin' Donuts.
You trying to get the quickest coffee possible.
Right. She's only saying that because she was Starbucks, girl.
Yeah, I know. At least it's a latte, though.
Yeah, I'm rolling, guys.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy C-Tez. Welcome to Real and Uncomfortable. To my far right, we have my co-host, Raven.
What's up, y'all?
But front and center, we have Congressman Jamaal Bowman. He is a representative of the 16th Congressional District of New York.
I really applaud young people using social media to raise their voices and raise their platforms. But, you know, our political system has always been pretty broken, brother, you know, when you think about it, right? And what my ancestors did before me to even put me in position to be the first black man in history to hold this congressional seat. It's my responsibility to take the baton and fight against the three evils that Dr. King articulated near the end of his life. Capitalism, racism, and militarism.
Everywhere I turn, I see Jamaal Bowman, YouTube, everywhere. I also see the opposition, man. I see George Latimer's stuff, and they're not, there's a lot of negative vibe that they're giving off. They're talking shit about you. How do you feel about seeing those shit? I'm like, damn, leave that brother alone, man. Come on.
I appreciate that. To the point you just made, I think that's the critical point. They're giving mostly negative energy off. Our energy is all about joy and passion and compassion and community and love. And so our hope is like our aesthetic and our emotion shines through. So for every 2 or 3 or 4 ads of them you see with that negative energy, then you see us coming through like a beacon of hope or beacon of light. That's the hope. And so that's why we shot those ads very specifically. Like we literally called the last ad, we called people up. It's like, yo, we shooting an ad tomorrow. Can you come through and just walk with us? It was like, I got you. And it was raining early in the day. So we only had like a few people, like 20, 30 people. And then it got sunny all of a sudden, like 100-some people came out.
How important do you think those videos are for your campaign, though? Like,
They're very important. They're very important. It's important to counter the narrative. We can't just let them be out there with all the negative. Even though they're spending record amounts of money, thank God we've been able to raise funds as well so we could tell our story a little bit. But most beneficial in winning campaigns is knocking on doors and making phone calls and talking to people directly.
Peace. That was perfect, guys. Let's take a picture, a couple pictures.
Who, me?
He always
Now, my question, right, and I really want to go out there, but I feel like the energy around the whole United States is that the Democratic Party fumbled the ball, or at least the last 4 years. Yeah. How do you feel about that? Yeah, it's true. I don't even know if it's just the last 4 years. I think it's the last 4 Obama years. You going back that far? Yeah, because if you're not organizing consistently for power, right, then you're going to lose it. And I think that's they get comfortable. They get comfortable. The Obama years, everyone relaxed. Yeah. And we thought there was no way we could go from Obama to someone like Trump. Yeah. We thought, of course, first black one, now we got the first woman. Done deal. They thought it was a joke. And so, and I don't put it on the president, I put it on the grassroots. So how was the grassroots organizing during Obama's time? Right. And really paying attention to, remember Trump had the whole birther movement, we had a reality show. Right. There was a whole thing against Obama being not really an American, being Muslim, all kind of shit. And so, they woke up a sleeping giant and Trump took advantage of it. But they don't care about none of that. Their money is about Israel. Mm-hmm. Their ads are because their money coming in and record numbers is because I criticize Israel.
That's wiped it away.
I'm dealing with that right now.
Damn, man. Let my man enjoy his Juneteenth. Damn.
For sure. There's no enjoy. I'm on the next thing.
Yeah, working. Motivating. Thank you, bro.
Thank you for stopping by.
We got to record another episode, too. That's right.
Yep.